Hey guys, check it out. I want to talk to you about two quotes. One saying, no guts, no glory, and no pain, no gain. So usually when we think about these two sayings, we think about them separately. One, no pain, no gain means that if you're going through the pain, there's no advantage, there's no reward. And the other one is no guts, no glory. So if you don't overcome your fear, also no reward. So they go together because they both talk about overcoming some part of you that you may be resisting. So in this case, shut up, stupid dog. I mean, sorry, I like dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are beautiful. Anyways, so when we consider going through an event or consider doing something in the future, we always think about what happened to us in the past. We always compare the past versus our future, never in the present. Okay, so in the past, if we experienced something that was kind of traumatizing or brought us physical pain, emotional or physical pain, the likelihood of us moving forward on with it and a new task, similar, we're not going to do it because we don't want to be going through that pain again. So we're living in fear. So we're not allowing ourselves to embrace what it is that we want to go through, because as we go through anything in life, you're going to have those challenges, those obstacles, those struggles to go through. But if you're allowing fear to debilitate you, it's going to create a disease, and now that disease is contagious, right? The reason is because the people who are closest to you are also going to be feeding off of that. You know, they did a study on rats, and I'm not going to cite the study, but they did a study on rats where every time they sipped water, they got shocked. And then every time they found out that their offspring also did the same thing. So this actually happened when they stopped. They only shocked the parents, and then when it came to the offspring, they weren't shocked. But like when it came to wanting to sip the water, they found that the offspring, without ever having been shocked, they were showing fear. So this is true for us as well as humans, and of course we're humans, and we're allowing that fear to go to our children. So it's in your best interest, and as well as the best interest of the people closest to you, to embrace your fears and overcome your desire to not want to be in pain, because pain is our greatest lesson. So our teacher, there's a Sanskrit word called Vedana, which means knowledge through suffering or knowledge through experience. And this is true because we are sensation junkies. The more pain we go through, the more awareness it brings to our lives. Now think about like this. How often do you get your engine checked? I already gave it away. You never check your engine until the light it's on, the engine light, right? And that brings fear in itself and stress, right? No one likes it when their engine light's on because they have to think about how much money they're gonna have to pay to get their car fixed. So it isn't until that light comes on that we have any awareness. That one's louder. Any awareness of the issues that we may have going on. Same thing with hunger. We never know when to eat a lot of times until we have that hunger pain, and then we need to nourish our body once again. So pain is not only a teacher, but also brings awareness to us. So when you bring awareness to something, it makes you really fine-tuned in having focus. So when you're having focus, it means you're coming from an awakened state. You know, a lot of times we're moving so fast in our life, and we're thinking about where we got to go next and what we have to do, and we're never present. But pain, what it does is it slows your roll. So if you have an injury of the body and you're always on the go and you're always working out and you're doing all these sorts of sports and all these things, that pain and injury that you have is going to slow you down. And what that does is it's going to allow you to take a moment to be present. You know, like if you're feeling pain right now, you're not going to be thinking about the future. You're thinking about, oh my God, this hurts, right? So anyways, that's a quick thing I wanted to share with you to overcome your resistance to embrace pain. You know, you cannot transcend something until you embrace it. So when you embrace pain itself, you're like, yes, this is what I have. I'm going through pain. Embrace it and then let it go. Just acknowledge it and just let it go. Quick lesson, but check out the full blog at my website, paulniger.com. And my last name is spelled Nigar. See ya.